Hi everyone, welcome to chapter 3 of our novel, What Was the San Francisco Earthquake? This one is called No Place is Safe. April 18th, morning. As soon as the shaking stopped, most people ran outside. The streets soon filled with crowds in pajamas and nightgowns. Arnold Genthy, a photographer, passed a man wearing just a nightshirt. A friendly policeman told him, "Say, mister, I guess you better put on some pants." Many other people never escaped from their homes. They were crushed underneath tons of stone and bricks even before they could get out of bed. The cries of trapped victims filled the air. Rescuers started to dig into the wreckage with their bare hands, but even when the wounded were freed, it was hard to get help for them. The city's hospitals quickly became overcrowded with victims. Enrico Caruso was still in bed when the quake first hit. Alfred Hertz, Caruso's music conductor, rushed to Caruso's hotel room. Hertz persuaded him to get dressed and go outside. Caruso left trunks of clothes behind. All he took was an autographed photograph of President Theodore Roosevelt. Caruso said it would be his ticket to safety. Unlike Caruso, Hazel Yardley didn't know any important people. She was a poor widow and had been shopping at a farmer's market. When the earthquake was over, she rushed back to her apartment to find her daughter. The building was now nothing but a heap of bricks. Hazel began to claw through them, searching for her child. Neighbors finally pulled her off, telling her that the daughter was lost. Hazel walked away, clutching the only thing she could find, a photo of the girl. She kept showing it to people, asking if they had seen her. In the streets of Chinatown, an escaped bull ran loose. People were terrified. Some Chinese people believed in a myth that the world rested on the backs of 4 great bulls. The runaway bull was a sign that the world was falling apart. A policeman came and shot the bull. That didn't seem like a good omen either. A newspaper reporter recalled the streets were full of people, half-clad, but silent, absolutely silent, as if suddenly they had become speechless idiots. I saw many men and women with gray faces. No one spoke. All of them had a singular hurt expression, as if some trusted friend had suddenly wronged them. And the worst was not over. Soon there was a new threat to face: fire. Arnold Genthy, photographer. Arnold Genthy came to the United States from Germany in 1895, when he was 26. He learned photography and opened a studio in San Francisco. He found the city's Chinatown a fascinating place. The photographs he took there are among the only pictures left of the neighborhood before the Great Earthquake. When Genthy's studio burned down after the quake, all of his pictures were destroyed except for the Chinatown ones. He had put them in storage because a friend had warned there would be a great fire one day. The friend thought the photos were too important to leave in the studio. Today, most of Genthy's pictures of Chinatown are in the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.